Hey guys, what's going on? My name is monstajoe. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. Yesterday I made an announcement on Twitter and LinkedIn that I've released a new extension. It's free and it's open source for Visual Studio Code. Basically, it's called Project Explorer and it allows you to deal with Next.js files in a more convenient manner. So you can use like either the command palette or the tree view to view sort of like a structure of your project, split between pages and layouts. So let's go to VS Code and I'll show you what I mean in a second. Also, before we do, I have a LinkedIn post, uh, LinkedIn profile. You can follow me there. I'll put both links in the description to my LinkedIn and my Twitter or X profiles. All right, so now we're inside VS Code, and let me open up the Explorer here. So we have the app directory, right? Uh, open up, you open it up, you have like several different folders inside the app directory. You have the auth, which has the route, but again, this extension is pretty early, so it doesn't support like API routes just yet. And then you have login, page.tsx, page.tsx, page.tsx. So you see where I'm going with this. It can get pretty confusing which page you want. So first let's take a look at how to search for it. So if you open up the command palette, Control Shift P, and then you type in search Next.js Project Explorer, search Next.js files, click it. You can basically sit through layouts and pages, and I've added like labels to you know, distinguish between all three of them. So if I wanted to go to a new note page, do this. It opens up the new note page right here. Pretty convenient, right? Open up the command palette again, and let's say I want to create a new file. So new Next.js file. Actually, let's filter by Project Explorer. There you go. And you have new, delete, focus, which is like the tree view that we'll get to in just a moment. But first, you want to create a new file, and you do this like by default, the root is going to be the app directory, which is like the main Next.js app directory. So, for example, page.tsx, and as you can see, creates a new folder, and in that new folder, creates a new file called page.tsx. Pretty awesome, right? Now let's say you wanted to delete it. I could just go ahead right here, delete, and then I could go to my new route that I created. I don't need it anymore. And then you have this like information bubble right here, this notification. I want to click yes for delete. Now, okay, so this is what I pointed out in my GitHub repo, the README section. One of the known issues is that you get this, and from what I read, this is not something related to my extension. This is like an issue within VS Code. So yeah, if you see this, just know that the file has been deleted successfully. Also added like notification down below, indicate that. So yeah, just click OK, and to prove it, go right here. This folder is now empty, so page.tsx doesn't exist. Delete that, and also make sure to organize the for the delete. Make sure to organize them by like group folder level, excuse me. So you have auth and then for example login and stuff like that. Sorry, let's go back to the delete. All right, so for example, have note and then new. We just don't want no. We want note slash new in a as a separate quick pick item option. Yeah. All right, now let's take a look at the Project Explorer. Now, in the Project Explorer, I split up into two sections, pages and layouts. So, yeah, I apologize for the duplicate icons. I have no idea why this has happened. Uh, you know, uh, I'm pretty sure there's something wrong with the package JSON, where you configure your like VS Code your extension related stuff, your layouts. Here, I don't know why, but anyway, you can go right here to like no, new, and then this root means it's a page TSX or JSX file. So, you can use it in JavaScript if you want, normal like JavaScript project. And you can also rename this new to whatever you want. Of course, you can open a folder. You go right here. You rename basically relative to the parent folder. So for example, if you click on new, you'll have to change the name of the folder that goes after /notes. So I can call this create, for example. And in order for it to reflect, all I have to do is just for the changes to basically take action, hit this refresh button, and there you go. There it is. You have app create. I apologize about that. I actually meant that it will create it relative to the app directory again. So my bad. Let's try this again. So right here, delete create. Go back to the project explorer, and then we rename like here. So /node/create, and hit refresh. There you go. There it is, page.tsx. You can also delete it if you delete a page if you want to. So click this minus button and hit refresh. As you can see, it's gone, no longer here. Let me just store all the changes. So yeah, this is basically my VS Code extension in a nutshell. Like I said, there's some very rough edges. Like right now, I just realized there's a part of my program where I didn't handle not an edge case, but a case where so, sometimes you'd want to organize all the the app directory in like an src folder, along the components and stuff like that. That's one thing I didn't think about. But yeah, I mean, it's not pretty stable yet, but for the most part, it gets the job done. So there it is right here, the N logo with like, I apologize. Logo looks awful. I'm not the best like designer, not the best like logo designer, whatever. But yeah, here it is. You have the README, and you have GIFs to sort of like demonstrate the functionality of the extension. So yeah, again, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and if you find any issues related to this extension, feel free to open up an issue or pull request, whatever. You can fork it, all that jazz. And as always, see you next time.